Has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a ground ball. Burleson takes it to the bag. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder,
Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. That's a base hit, and that's a one-out single. Well, he waited until the seventh, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Riley O'Brien, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Fitz in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying, and it's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Now, Stephen Kwan. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Scott takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, David Fry.
No. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
No, that's a ball. Strike. Whoa.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 7-0. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman, Alex Burleson.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-0.
Nope,
He's
that's high.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. 1 for 2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
That is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on The Show, Ohio. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Riley O'Brien.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Softly hit to third. Throws across the diamond. There to beat him by an eye
Next
wash.
for Cleveland, the second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio. 0 for 3 in this one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
No, that's a ball.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now two aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's a 2-run single. It's 10-0. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Riley O'Brien out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. JoJo Romero gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Hit in the air, center field. Scott under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, David Fry. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying, and in one hops the wall. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, George Valera.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Base hit center field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Here's a ball that's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. He swings and fouls one off. Two on, two outs. On the ground. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Brian Rubio.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Last half of the 8th coming up. Guardians on top, 14-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Sean Armstrong.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That's to third. Terocchio at second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, the Guardians have the lead 14-0. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Matt Sponson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. One away.
Next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first and 2 away now. Chase DeLauder, the next to hit.
Right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
In the air, right field, Church on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of
double taken and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Got him looking. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Burleson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. This one in the air center field. Valera settles underneath it, and that'll do it. The Guardians add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another W for this team. Seems like nobody in the league has an answer for them right now. They show up with a lot of swagger and confidence, and they're getting contributions from everyone on the roster. Really impressive run they're on.
14-zip at the end of this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.